morning. It is Sunday, 9:34 a.m. and this time I'm right, it actually is morning. Let's see, let's go over kind of the game plan for today. I gotta go out, push up hay for all of the livestock, and then my boys and I, i.e. my dogs, we are gonna go to my sister's house and visit her for a little bit, and then we have to take a little bit of a drive and get the water reading at our pasture south of Mandan. Oh wait, that reminds me too, I gotta charge up my other GoPro so that way I can record our trip going down, so that way you guys can see like kind of how desolate North Dakota is. Well, I hate to say desolate, but you know what I mean, like there's just not a lot once you get out of town. So I'm gonna quickly get that plugged in and charged, and then we will go feed our animals.
Look, it's my favorite boys. Hello, Louie. Jake. Hello, my good boy.
So my sister sent me a TikTok of Rhodesian Ridgebacks, which is part of what Louie is, like getting their, you know, jobs. Like, no Jicky. Like Jake's job is moving cattle. Louie's is supposed to be like hunting lions. That's what they were originally bred for. And now they're only supposed to hunt like cougars and raccoons and stuff. And it's like, Jake, no. And it's like, no, that is so not what Louie does. I'll insert the TikTok here, but man, it was so funny because like Louie is afraid of the fly swatter and stuff. And it's just like, no, he's not meant to hunt anything.
The Rhodesian Ridgeback was bred to hunt lions. And I can't help but think that was a little bit of a shock to it when it found out. So we've done all the breeding, all the different pedigrees, all the miles around, a big passing out parade. There's a bloke in a square with a white coat and a clipboard, and he goes, right, dogs. And they all go, what? Who wants to know what jobs they've got? We all do. Right. Okay, Labradors. Yeah? Do you like carefully bringing back dead ducks? Yeah? That's your job. Amazing. That is amazing. That is my favourite job. Miniature poodles. Yeah? Do you like being carried around by elderly homosexuals? Yeah. That's your job. Ridgebacks. Yo. You're hunting lions. What?
Okay, now, we have to go up on the hill and check on the heifers. Jakey, leave him alone. And check on the heifers, make sure that they're all good.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Now, I gotta go. I'm gonna check the oil in my car and make sure that's okay before the boys and I take off, so let's get it. Okay, so last time I checked in, I needed to put some oil, check my car for oil, and it did need some, so I've since then gone to Walmart, gotten oil, gotten a nice coffee at home here, and now I'm going to fill up my car with gas, and then go in to my sister's house with the dogs and visit her, and then take off and go down to Timmer. So that's where we're at right now. All right, now I need a rock. Oops. All right, I know you boys are excited, but you need to behave and be good boys, okay? Okay, come here. Come here. Louie, you had to walk in the mud. No. Jake.
Hello, come on in.
I think this door is locked.
so excited.
All right, we are done at Audrey's, and now we're gonna go to Timmer. Louis is probably gonna fall asleep and go take a cute little dog nap. And I've got my blended coffee, and I bought my favorite chips for the ride down. So I'll see you when we get down. One tree that's outside, there used to be a church there, a church building, and you can find some photos of Timmer on the internet, but not a lot. And I'll show you this here. So right up about there above my finger, there's like a valley in the land, and that is from when like wagons full of people and stuff used to come here from another town. They would cut through, and so that's why it's like a big valley, just because like it got so worn down from people traveling on it. So that's why we call it Timmer. But right now we'll keep heifers here, but there's nothing here right now, and now we're gonna give it a break. And I don't think this summer we're gonna put anything down here because the land needs a break. But anyways, that's why we call it what we call it. Okay, so when you first walk into the house, because I did find the key, this is where, of course, the washer and dryer used to be. This is the bathroom. I'm not gonna show you guys like a ton of that because it's gross. But here is the kitchen, cute little built-in. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, not in horrible condition had it been like kind of kept up. And then here is the living room, the heat vent from the basement, bedroom number 1. And you'll notice that houses built when this one was, like really old ones, they didn't have closets, they had wardrobes. Bedroom number 2. These desks are like a dime a dozen. They're not even really like antique-y, I don't think, because like you can find them everywhere.
That door over there goes out onto like the sun porch. There's Louis. He probably wants to come in with us. I think we'll let him in. These are chairs that we want to keep and possibly redo. This one, the detail on it is just like beyond. And then that one's just like really cool too, but not as cool as the other one. Okay. So we'll let Louis inside if he wants to. Lou? Hi, my handsome boys. You wanna come in? Okay. So we are not going into the basement because that is scary when it's just like you by yourself. I refuse to go down there by myself. But this is the door. Yeah, see, like, no. I mean, we're not going down there. No, Jake. We're not going down there, my baby. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get it locked. Watch. Okay, so then from the living room, you can go upstairs, which this is pretty cool, actually. I might go through the floor, but you know, that's how it be. Oh, so on the wall, I did that. And that, before it was cool. So this is the room. It has a, let's see, let's, oh, cool. Okay, so I love the ceiling. And then the window is just blocked off for heating purposes and whatever. Hardwood floors, Jake, you don't, I think there's rack floor over there. The hardwood floors, and then this I think is like the closet. Oh, I thought that fireplace was exposed, but I don't blame them for blocking it off. That's kind of a cute little dresser, some old beds and stuff. The doors are cool. Jake, it's us. Should we do a thumbnail, Snooks? Can you sit? Please sit. Good boy. Good. Okay. Old table. I think the TV is actually pretty cool. I think it'd be fun to turn it into a fish tank and have fish floating around. But yeah, I think that this would be an awesome room to have like racks of clothes, a clawfoot bathtub. Like, I think this would be so dope because like it's just so cool and old, and the ceiling is so different. I just love it. But the room itself isn't huge, and I mean, it's like probably about, well, no, it's probably, well, about the size of my room at home. I don't have a big room, but I think it's so cool with the ceiling and stuff, and it's not like super low. I mean, like when I stand by it, you know, it's not bad. Okay, Jake, I think that's it for the house, right? All done? All right, gotta turn off the light. wait, watch this. Light bulb! All right, let's go, Snooks. Yeah, and so then see, like, the rope goes down there, so you can turn it on from down there when you pull it, which, I mean, is smart, because there isn't an outlet, or I mean, a light switch. These stairs, you can definitely feel which ones are gonna give out first. They're really creaky and wobbly, but still cool. So I'm gonna like explain this now while I'm inside and not outside with the wind, because it is really windy today. So the reason that we call this place Timor is because at one point there was a town here that was called Timor. So we own half of like where the town used to be. We own half of the land. The rest is across the road. And actually across the road there is a house where my dad's grandma grew up. So my great grandma, where she grew up, and my dad really wants that, but land down here doesn't go for sale very often. Like, people like to keep it in the family, which is why my dad bought this from his aunt so it could stay in the family. But the town of Timor no longer exists, but dad always just thought that that was really cool, so that's why we call this the Timor place. And actually, so the main part of the house, not this little addition right here, is like, I think 120 years old or something crazy like that. But yeah, and I've done videos down here before, but I've just never really explained it that great. So yeah, like right, and I think if that's where my finger is showing you, right in there, is where there's the divot in the land. Our little temporary corral system we have set up. And okay, so the tree where the church had been was like right there, but I mean, it was dead, so I guess it's not there anymore. We have so few trees down here. Louie, come on, we're gonna go home. Come on, let's go home.
So yeah, just a super quick trip. That's all we have to do is get the water reading. But I thought to make it more enjoyable, we do the house tour as well. Maybe that's what I'll come on, Lou. Lou, come, let's go. I'm gonna leave you. Maybe that's what I'll call this house tour. Louie, come on, load up. Come on.
But yeah, then there's like the arch that my dad had made and stuff that says Timmer. It's kind of cool. He was really proud. And then we got the pickup that my parents got with the place.
Alright, we just pulled back up at home, and honestly, I don't really think we have many plans for the rest of the day, so thank you guys so much for coming with us on this fun little excursion that we had. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this a big like and subscribe, and make sure to join us tomorrow for another video. Say bye, Jake. He doesn't know English, sorry. Alright, thanks, bye!